Hi everybody, I'm Zira. Welcome to Barney's Storybook Treasury. You can play along with me, and every time to Barney, BJ, and Baby Bob. And open to turn the page. Presented to Books, from Barney, December 31st, 1998. Barney's Storybook Treasury, cover illustration, by Robert Alvord. Table of Contents. What can it be? Baby Bop's ABC book. Barney says, please, and thank you. Barney and Baby Bop's band. Hippity hop, it's Barney and Baby Bop. And, wonderful winter day. What can it be? Written by Stephen White. Illustrated by Chris Sharp and David McLaughlin.
Today is a special day,
Barney said to BJ and Baby Bop.
I have a fun surprise for you.
I love surprises,
said BJ.
Me too.
Baby Bop giggled.
I'll see if my surprise is ready.
Barney said as he hurried away.
I wonder what it can be.
BJ whispered to his sister. Suddenly there was a very loud noise that sounded like this. Boom-pa, boom-pa, boom-pa-pa.
What was that?
Asked Baby Bop.
I don't know,
Said BJ.
but it sure has a very loud voice. Maybe it's an animal with a really big mouth.
Said BJ. Baby Bop said.
What can it be?
BJ and Baby Bop went looking for the animal with the very loud voice.
Here's on the mighty footprint,
Said a helpful chipmunk.
This animal must have great big feet.
Said BJ. Baby Bop said.
What can it be?
BJ and Baby Bop followed the footprints to a row of bushes.
Look!
Called Baby Bop.
The animal went right over. Maybe the animal has very long legs.
BJ said. Baby Bop said.
What can it be?
Just then BJ and Baby Bop heard the sound again. Boom-pa, boom-pa, boom-pa-pa. A friendly turtle called to them.
I saw something with big ears.
She said.
The animal has big ears.
Said BJ. Baby Bop said.
What can it be?
As BJ and Baby Bop hurried along, a deer called.
I saw something with a big shiny horn.
He said.
Wow!
Said BJ.
A big shiny horn.
Baby Bop said.
What can it be?
BJ and Baby Bop were in such a rush, they bumped into Barney. They told him all about the strange animal.
That animal is part of my surprise.
Laughed Barney.
And here he is now. It's my friend, Jack Rabbit.
Said Barney.
He does have big feet. He hopped over the bushes. He does have big ears. And he has a horn called a tuba that makes music like this. Oompa, 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 pa. My surprise has music and friends. What can it be?
Asked Barney.
It's a party!
Laughed Baby Bop. And she was right. Baby Bop's ABC book. Written by Mar Bernthal. Illustrated by Larry Daste. A is for apple, so shiny and red. B is for butterfly, near Baby Bop's head. C is for cat, sound asleep in the sun. D is for dolls, having tea party fun. E is for elephant, big ears, trunk, and feet. F is for flowers, that smell oh so sweet. G is for gorillas, dancing with glee. H is for hat, as floppy as can be. I is for igloo, a house made of ice. J is for jacket, so snuggly and nice. K is for kite, flying high in the sky. L is for lamb, running playfully by. M is for moon, shining so bright. N is for nest, birdies say
Night night.
O is for octopus, drawing a mouse. P is for paint, Baby Bop paints a house. Q is for quilt, pretty pieces together. R is for rainbow, bringing beautiful weather. S is for sun, peeking out from a cloud. T is for truck, vroom, it's so loud. U is for umbrella, keeping Baby Bop dry. V is for vest, which matches Teddy's tie. W is for wagon, taking friends for a ride. X is in exit. Let's all go outside. Y is for yo-yo, spinning up and down. Z is for zebra, prancing off to town. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. Barney says please and thank you. Written by Stephen White. Illustrated by Rick Grayson.
We're going to have a party.
Says Baby Bop.
It's Mr. Bear Make-Believe's birthday.
Oh, a party sounds like fun!
Says Barney.
And we can practice use good manners.
What's our manners?
Baby Bop asks.
Manners are a special way to be nice to other people.
Barney tells her.
One way to show good manner is to say please and thank you.
Barney says.
Let's try now.
Barney says happily.
Baby Buff, will you get some party dishes, please?
Baby Bop brings lots of party dishes. Barney says.
Thank you, Baby Bop.
Baby Bop says.
Barney, will you blow up some party balloon, please?
I'll be happy to.
Answers Barney. Barney blows up all the balloons. Baby Bop says.
Thank you, Barney.
Now let's make party snacks for Mr. Bear.
Says Barney.
Baby Bop, will you get the peanut butter, please?
Yes, I will.
Laughs Baby Bop. Baby Bop gets a big jar of peanut butter. Baby Bop and Barney takes turns making yummy sandwiches. Barney says.
May I eat my sandwich now, please?
Baby Bop says.
Yes, you may.
Barney doesn't say anything after that, because his mouth is full. But after he chews and swallows, he says.
Thank you, Baby Bop.
Mr. Bear would like some party music.
Says Baby Bop.
Barney Barney, will you make some music, please?
Yes, I will.
Laughs Barney. Barney makes lots of happy music. Crash bang boom. Baby Bop says,
Thank you, Barney.
Barney says,
Baby Bop, would you put on the puppet show for Mr. Bear, please?
Barney claps his hand for Baby Bop's wonderful puppet show. Barney says,
Thank you, Baby Bop.
Now, Mr. Bear wants to take a train ride.
says Baby Bop.
Barney, will you drive the train, please?
Here we go.
Barney laughs.
Chugga, chugga, woo, woo.
Baby Bop says,
Thank you, Barney.
when the train stops, Baby Bop puts her toys away.
I hope you have fun at your party.
Baby Bop says to Mr. Bear,
Barney, will you help me clean the party dishes, please?
Of course I will.
says Barney. Baby Bop says,
Thank you, Barney.
the two friends take turns washing and drying dishes. Barney says,
Thank you for inviting me to your nice party, Baby Bop.
Baby Bop smiles happily.
You're welcome.
She says, Barney and Baby Bop's Band. Written by Mark S. Bernthal. Illustrated by Alvin S. White. One sunny day, Barney and Baby Bop went to the park to play. Baby Bop pulled a little red wagon piled high with lots of musical instruments, her yellow blankie, and her favorite teddy bear.
Oh, we're going to have such a good time here at the park.
said Barney.
It might be fun to share your musical instruments with friends, Baby Bop.
Not today.
said Baby Bop.
I'm a big girl, and I can play these all by myself. Watch me.
Okay, I'll sit here while you play for me.
said Barney, sitting down on a park bench nearby.
Listen to my trumpet.
Said Baby Bop happily. Then she blew on the trumpet, making a loud toot.
I can play lots of instruments at the same time.
said Baby Bop. But when she played the trumpet and the flute together, the trumpet made a loud squawk, and the flute made a funny squeak. Baby Bop was disappointed.
Playing the trumpet and flute together only makes funny noise. I can't play the drum now because my hands are full.
She said sadly. Slowly, Baby Bop put the trumpet and flute back in the wagon.
Why did you stop playing?
Asked Barney. Baby Bop sighed.
I thought I could play all the instruments by myself, but it wasn't much fun.
She said.
If you share your musical instruments with friends, you can have lots of fun.
Said Barney. Baby Bop jumped for joy.
Yes, we could all play together in a band.
So Baby Bop and Barney set out to find friends to play in her band. Baby Bop saw a pigeon by the big splashing fountain.
Would you like to play in my band?
Asked Baby Bop.
I'll let you one for my instrument.
Certainly.
Answered the pigeon.
May I play the flute?
So Baby Bop lent her flute to Pigeon. And she went tweedle-tweet. Further down the path they met a brown spotted puppy dog, and Baby Bop asked,
Would you like to play in my band?
I'll let you one for my instrument.
I'd love to.
shouted the puppy dog.
May I play the guitar?
So Baby Bop lent the dog her guitar. The pigeon went tweedle-tweet. And the puppy dog went twang-twang. Next they found a happy squirrel near the duck pond, and Baby Bop asked,
Would you like to play in my band?
I'll let you one for my instrument,
Yes.
said the squirrel.
May I play the trumpet?
So Baby Bop lent the squirrel her trumpet. The pigeon went tweedle tweet. The puppy dog went twang twang. And the squirrel went toot toot. Then Baby Bop met a fluffy kitty cat.
Would you like to play in my band?
I'll let you one for my instrument.
Ow, thank you for sharing.
Said the kitty cat.
May I play the drum?
So Baby Bop lent the cat her drum. The pigeon went tweedle tweet. The puppy dog went twang twang. The squirrel went toot toot. And the kitty cat went rat-a-tat. Then Baby Bop asked Barney,
Would you like to play in my band?
I'll let you one for my instrument.
Barney jumped happily and said,
That would be super duper, Baby Bop.
Here's a trombone for you.
said Baby Bop. So Baby Bop lent Barney her trombone. The pigeon went tweedle tweet. The puppy dog went twang twang. The squirrel went toot toot. The kitty cat went rat-a-tat. And Barney went wah-oh-wah. Baby Bop was so excited.
Now our bands can have a parade through the park.
But suddenly Baby Bop looked sad.
Oh no! I lent everybody all my instruments, and now I don't have anything to play.
Barney reached into the wagon and lifted Baby Bop's yellow blankie. Underneath, for all to see, was another musical instrument, a shiny triangle for Baby Bop.
Now everyone has an instrument to play,
Said Barney.
We can have a parade after all.
Shouted Baby Bop. All the animals cheered. Baby Bop led her band in a parade through the park. The pigeon went tweedle tweet. The puppy dog went twang twang. The squirrel went toot toot. The kitty cat went rat-a-tat. Barney went wah-oh-wah. And Baby Bop went ting. As Barney and Baby Bop left the park at the end of the day, Baby Bop was very happy.
You were right, Barney.
She said,
When I share with my friends, playing is lots more fun.
Hippity Hop, It's Barney and Baby Bop. Written by Deborah Wormser, illustrated by June Valentine Ruppa. Here's Baby Bop, Baby Boppity Bop. She jumps in the air with a hippity hop. She rides on her horse with a rockety rock. She puts on her shoes and her sockety socks. She puts on her hat with a rat-a-tat-tat. And pets the cat with a patty-pat-pat. She plays outside on her trike-de-trike with her brother BJ who she likes. At the make-believe store with her carty cart she's ready for the fun to start. She helps clean the floor with a moppity mop. And stands on her toes to dust the toppity top. She brings out her dolls, and they all wait to see what Baby Boppity Bop is making for tea. There are make-believe muffins with jam and sweet green grass for the lamb. She stirs the tea with a spoon, while her friend Barney plays a tune. Now she's so tired she could droppity drop. It must be time to stoppity stop. She brushes her teeth with a brushy brush. And here's her bedtime stories and night's hushy hush. Good night, sleep tight, Baby Boppity Bop. Barney's Wonderful Winter Day. Written by Stephen White. Illustrated by Bill Langley. One winter morning, Baby Bop rubbed her hand across a frosty window.
Oh, look!
She called to Barney and her brother, BJ.
It snowed last night.
Great!
Said BJ.
Can we go out and play, Barney?
Sure.
Laughed Barney.
First, we'll put on our warmest clothes. Then we can play outside until you feel cold from your nose to your toes. Oh, boy,
Said Barney as he stepped outside.
there's snow everywhere.
We could pretend we're on top of a big white cloud.
BJ laughed.
Brr.
Said Baby Bop with a happy shiver.
It's a cold cloud.
We'll feel warmer when we start having fun.
Said Barney.
Good.
Said BJ.
And we can keep having fun until we feel cold from our nose to our toes.
BJ took a big breath, then blew it out again, making a tiny cloud in the frosty air.
Look, I'm pretending to be a fire-breathing dragon.
Laughed BJ. Then he roared another little white cloud into the air. Baby Bop scooped up a handful of snow and patted it into a ball.
Watch me throw.
She called. Baby Bop tossed the snowball just as far as she could. It flew through the air, then burst into a shower of snowflakes when it hit the ground.
Is anyone cold from their nose to their toes?
Barney asked.
I'm not cold.
Said BJ.
I'm not cold.
Said Baby Bop.
Then I'll go get a surprise.
Said Barney.
I wonder what the surprise will be.
Asked Baby Bop. Then BJ and Baby Bop heard two new sounds.
I hear something that goes clop, clop, clop.
Said BJ.
And I hear something that goes jingle, jingle.
Said Baby Bop. Then BJ and Baby Bop saw Barney's surprise.
It's a horse.
Said BJ.
With real bells.
Said Baby Bop.
It's a horse-drawn sleigh.
Laughed Barney.
And those are called sleigh bells.
Can we go for a ride?
Asked Baby Bop.
Just hop in.
Said Barney.
We're going to a park where we can play lots of winter games.
Barney, BJ, and Baby Bop rode through the snowy hills and valleys. Some of the forest animals heard the clop clop and jingle jingle sounds and followed along to see what was happening.
I think we have some new friends.
Baby Bop giggled. Barney smiled at the little animals.
It's always nice to make new friends.
He said.
I want to make a snow angel.
Said Baby Bop. Then she lay down and spread her arms and legs back and forth through the snow.
See?
She giggled.
A snow angel.
When Baby Bop was finished, Barney asked.
Is anyone cold from their nose to their toes?
Not me.
Called BJ.
Not me too.
Called Baby Bop.
I guess we can keep playing.
Laughed Barney. Next, Barney and his friends decided to try skiing.
With these skis on our feet, we can slide down a snowy hill.
Said Barney.
That sounds like fun.
Said BJ. But Baby Bop wasn't so sure.
I'm a little scared.
She whispered to Barney. Barney said nicely.
I know a little hill that's just right for a little friend like you.
And he really did.
Whee!
Said Baby Bop. After that, Barney, BJ, and Baby Bop all rode on sleds. They went swoosh down a big hill, spraying bright sprinkles of snow into the air. Baby Bop giggled.
Wow!
BJ shouted. Laughed Barney.
It's time for us to go back,
said Barney.
Is anyone cold from their nose to their toes?
My nose is cold, but not my toes.
Said Baby Bop.
My toes are cold, but not my nose.
Laughed BJ.
Then I guess we can keep playing when we get to the cabin,
said Barney. Soon everyone was riding back through the snowy woods. Clop clop. Jingle jingle.
When we get back, maybe we can build some snowmen.
BJ said.
And maybe some snow girls.
Giggled Baby Bop.
That will be fun,
said Barney.
And I saw a box of old clothing that we could use to dress our snow people.
Back at the cabin, Barney took the horse to the barn. BJ and Baby Bop waited outside, listening to all of the nice winter sounds.
I can hear the wind whistling,
said BJ.
Just like I whistle when I'm happy.
BJ whistled a little tune, and the wind whistled it right back.
I can hear music,
said Baby Bop.
I think it must be some little bells.
But it was just the sound of icy branches going tinkle, tinkle, tinkle in the winter wind.
Now I hear a sound like my toy drum,
said BJ.
Rat-a-tat-tat.
That's not a drum,
laughed Barney.
Those are drops of water falling from the icicles.
Then Barney heard another sound. It chattered and clattered in the cold air. Barney said with a smile.
I think that's the sound of teeth chattering when little friends get cold from their nose to their toes.
And he was right.
It's time to go inside to warm up,
said Barney.
But we didn't get to make snowmen yet,
said BJ with a shiver.
And if we could go inside, our new friends will be lonely,
said Baby Bop. Barney thought for just a moment. Then he smiled and said,
I think I have an idea that will make everyone happy.
He whispered the idea to BJ and Baby Bop. Then Barney, BJ, and Baby Bop started making something out of the snow. They rolled the snow into balls. They patted it here and pushed it there, stuck a little bit on, and brushed a little bit off.
This is a good idea,
said Baby Bop.
I really liked making snow friends,
BJ said.
And our friends like them too.
Baby Bop giggled.
Now, who wants some hot chocolate on a cold winter day?
Asked Barney. And do you know what? They all did. The end.